Hey, if you made it this far, that's good news. That means you were eligible and you're starting to find some homes and starting to get excited. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you some more information on what the next step is. Well, hey, um, hopefully you made it through that little tutorial okay. I'm hoping that it wasn't too difficult. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll answer that, or get a hold of me on Instagram at John_Deno or on Facebook. Leave me a message. If you have any questions, I'll get back with you right away. Uh, it's a really is a great start. It gave me a lot of hope when I first got started. I was all giddy. I thought that this was the best thing ever. I didn't understand that eligible didn't mean I was automatically qualified. It just means I'm eligible to be qualified. So I don't want to give you any false sense, but get excited a little bit. Have a little fun with this, looking at homes, trying to figure things out, because here's the thing. By the time you are qualified, because I'm just going to say you're going to be qualified, because I have that much confidence in it, they're going to give you an expiration on when that loan amount's good for. So you've got to have stuff in place ready to go, because the process takes a little while for it to be completed, because you're going to have home inspections and other types of inspections and things. And so you're going to have an expiration time, but you have all these other things to do before closing can happen. So with that being said, is go ahead and kind of get an area nailed down and give yourself some room as far as the value of a home. Go anywhere from 100,000 to 200,000, and just kind of look in that spectrum and have an open mind. You're not going to be able to get whatever you want. There's going to be restrictions, and I'll cover those real soon. So your next step is going to be property eligibility. If you go to the top where you see income eligibility is highlighted in blue, you're going to slide over to property eligibility. Click on that. There's a disclaimer. You can read it if you like. You have to accept in order to move forward. And this is what it's going to do. It's going to give you the map of the United States. This is what gets crazy. So what you want to do is you have to put an address. You can't really just put an area. So you're going to have to, if you're already looking for homes, you're going to be on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, ForSaleByOwner.com. You're going to be on some of those sites, and they're going to have addresses. So you'll be able to go to those websites and or KeyMountainRealty.com, which is the firm I'm with, and I'd rather you go there, but our website's being made right now, so hopefully it'll be up and running soon, and so you'll be able to go on there and look at homes that we have listed, but you're going to have an address, okay? So what we're going to do is put in an address, and I'll show you what's going to happen. I'm going to go with the address we rented for years, okay? And you just type you'll see I'm typing the whole thing out. Here's the address. You don't need the comma. You're just going to put what town it's in. Okay, and the zip code. All right, you'll see I have wrote everything out. 1600 Longview Drive, Sevierville, Tennessee. I'm going to hit go. And you'll see what happened. It puts a pin or a tack on the property, and it says this address is located in an eligible area. So that means that house that I used to live in before we actually got to close on this, the house that we're in now, which we love it, is available or in an eligible area for this guaranteed program. So that's how it works. And what you're going to have to do is you can add, if you go up to this tack, you can add the location to the map, and it kind of saves it for you. And then you'd have to go up. If you have another house you want to look at, you're going to have to clear it. Okay. And then just put another address in. And you got to play around. Now, the scary thing is a lot of people are going to be asking, you know, am I looking for $80,000 houses? Am I looking for $300,000 houses? I can't tell you how much you're going to be. If you were to qualify and they said yes, how much they're going to allow you. They will give you a set number. That's one thing that's for sure. They will come back and say you are approved for this much, period, no more. You can go less, but you can't go any more than that. That's it. So if you are approved for 180,000 and you found a house for 200,000, you're going to have to come up with the other 20,000. That's how it works. There is no budging. Now you can spend less. If you're approved for 180 and you found the house of your dreams for 150, okay, and you've just done your address and you found that it's an eligible area and you're getting all excited, your income eligibility was there, you're going to go back to loan basics, and it's going to ask you if you want to navigate away. Just go ahead. It's going to take you back to your original page that we were at. Okay, remember we came down here and selected income eligibility. That's where it all started. Okay, the easiest thing for you to do is over on this sidebar, there's a Contact Us tab, if you will. Click on that. All right, and then scroll down. It should be a Contact Us page. You'll see here. Scroll down till you see state offices. Click on that. And you're going to scroll until you find your state. All right. So I'm going to scroll for Tennessee. There's Tennessee. You can see mine. My state director is Jim Tracy, and it shows that the director's office is in Nashville. Now there is a phone number. Odds are it'll go right to voicemail. I never had anybody actually pick up. So I just kind of said, hey, this is John Deno. I am eligible for your guaranteed housing program. I was just wondering if I can get more information on who I need to talk to move forward with the loan process. And he will either email you or call you back. If you leave an email address, a lot of times email is the way to go. Another option is it's a clickable tab. Is underneath every single state, they have the USDA.gov for that state, the page. So if you click on that, all right, it's going to take you to another one. Like mine's showing grain bins, state of Tennessee. Different states are going to be, okay, and you can kind of see what's going on here. So what you want to do once you get to this page here, after you clicked on that little link below your state director's name and numbers, is there should be a tab that'll say View All. Let's see if I can find it now. Oh, right here. See these boxes. Now, this is what I have. Not every state might be different, but you'll see Tennessee highlights, Tennessee news, Tennessee contact information. If you are in Tennessee, obviously you go Tennessee contact, go to View All Tennessee contacts. Click on that. And now here's your state office. All right. You're going to pick whichever office is closest to you. All right, here's Knoxville is the closest for me, and it gives you an area director. And there's a phone number. And you can call them just like I could have called the state director. Your area office can expedite the paperwork much quicker. You're going to cut out the middleman. Go straight to the area office if you can. And call this, like me, I'd call Joe Woody, explain the situation, say, I want to get this thing started. And he will get you going, and he'll either assign a processor to you that'll help explain the loan process, or he'll give you a contact information of your next step. For me, it took a lot of emails, a lot of calling because I didn't know what to do. But your best bet is go to your area office, call them, say, hey, this is what I want to do. I'm eligible. I meet your requirements, and I'm looking for further information to get the ball rolling or get the process starting to qualify for a home loan or the application for a home loan. So I know that's a lot for right now. So this portion of the video is going to be over. I want you to go ahead and have a little fun looking around different states and kind of see if it's an eligible house. We had a lot of fun, my wife and I. We would find a house on Zillow or whatnot, and we'd type the address in and see that it's eligible. Oh, that's an opportunity, that one's a possibility, or that area is a possibility. A lot of times when you put a house address in and it says that it's eligible, usually that little area around there, not large, but you pretty much can decipher whether or not it's going to be an eligible home or not after you do this enough. So I hope you guys learned a little bit. This definitely is going to make the process quicker for you. Again, I will leave the link below. I'm going to close this out. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you found this information useful, give me a big thumbs up, okay? And please hit the subscribe button and the bell below. That helps me out big time. I want to keep this series going, so I look forward to putting out some new content for you. So stay tuned. Thanks.